think of aardvark, I don't think of how Faces of Israel shaped our perception and understanding of the country, or how fun nights built our communities, or how Tuesday to Yules let us experience the entire length of Israel. When I think of aardvark, I think of people. I think of roommates, madrichim, communities, strangers at bus stops, and those I've met through my internships. I feel relieved to be doing this speech with my roommate. In my preparations for aardvark, it was daunting to know I would have to share a home with strangers, as it is known that a household of teenage girls will almost always be a household of teenage girls. Expecting drama and superficial relationships, I am grateful to have been given the opposite. Slowly, over tea, meals, and conversations, these girls became essential pieces of my life.
The same goes for the rest of the friends I've made here. Aardvark has given me the opportunity to meet many new people, to meet a variety of Jews with all varying religious backgrounds and beliefs, who come from different countries, environments, and cultures. And throughout this year, back when we were 17 in Tel Aviv, and now as Agripas in Jerusalem, despite all of our differences, I've watched us seamlessly come together as friends. And here, I have felt the support and warmth of a genuine community. The environment aardvark created let us bond quickly and deeply. I got to learn their likes and dislikes, what makes them laugh, cry, or scream. They have shaped me as a person and as a friend, and a good one at that. I've come to learn it's one of the best things I can be.
On aardvark, food became an incredibly precious commodity, though surprisingly, almost everyone seemed to demonstrate their generosity in sharing the little they had. Living in a kosher, mostly Shomer Shabbat apartment, Shabbat dinners were weekly. Some weeks, just roommates, but more often than not, we would test the capacity of our table, inviting as many willing to make challah or pasta. The process proved stressful, waking up early on Friday to go to Rami Levi, chopping obscene amounts of potatoes, attempting to squeeze in a few extra guests at the last minute, and the perpetual cleaning of the kitchen. But once we all sat down, said kiddush, and started eating, once we were all talking and laughing, I felt these were the moments I remember fondly, and all the pre-Shabbat stress was worth it.
Alon, our madrich last semester, shared a poem, Temporary People by Noam Harep. It's about the significance of people who enter our life, even if it's just for a limited time. It's for a specific reason. Many of us won't see each other again, but that does not diminish the influence we've had on one another. In it, he writes, these temporary people are people who will not go hand in hand with us until the end. However, they come to teach us a lesson, teach us something about ourselves to be a springboard to the next step.